Video mapping is a futuristic and awesome technology that can be used everywhere. It is a real future. I'm a true believer that video mapping is the future. Some people may think that AR glasses are the true future, but I think that video mapping is the real future. Video mapping is not a new technology. In fact, it has been around since the 1990s. Its first public view was in 1969 when Disney introduced it in the Haunted Mansion ride. Video mapping also works for marketing and attracting customers to stores or to something new. This is much better than the old school searchlights because video mapping makes people view the place and want to go and know it, while searchlights are just random beams on the sky that don't even attract persons to a place anymore, but seeing a store, restaurant, or building being transformed into awesome things and having your favorite Disney character playing, that is a way of making your people open your business. Searchlights can throw beams of light, which can make people curious to see what's there, but no one really goes or cares. While video mapping, it attracts attention of people, and they will know the place and talk about it. One example is the Pavilion M opening night, in which they implemented video mapping and it attracted lots of people. Video mapping is not a very popular topic. I personally do video mapping on castles and Legos. I recently wanted to implement video mapping for Christmas, but there was a problem. I needed to use two projectors because my house has two parts. I was desperately searching for solutions and programs to use, but there were no videos explaining. The only programs that were available were the programs that they use in concerts. More people need to hop in this trend. There are multiple ways of implementing video mapping. When TikTokers and YouTubers find about video mapping and make it a trend, AR glasses and headsets will probably be dead. Lots of YouTubers and TikTokers hate on projectors, saying that they're noisy. One of them being Carter PCs, which he has more than 5 million followers on TikTok, stating that projectors are not bright enough and that the quality is awful, making lots of people not even try projectors, thinking that they're going to be trash. In fact, my dad was one of those people. We have a very big space on the basement, which I always insisted that he should use a projector, but he didn't want to. Until one day, his brother and his dad came over to watch Sunday Night Football. He grabbed my Epson projector and placed it on a desk. It projected to a huge wall. In short words, he was impressed. Obviously, it has a 285-inch screen, and it was very bright. It was a 4,500 lumen projector. Of course, there are brighter projectors. Many places use video mapping to open and to inaugurate places. However, they are not permanent. Most of the places that have permanent video mapping systems are churches, theme parks, and some stores. One of them being the Church of Puerto Serena, which has projectors permanently placed on buildings and around the outdoor plaza. And on Villa de Santiago, it has permanently mounted projectors on trusses with waterproof covers. Universal and Disney also use video mapping to project on their castles. On Universal is the Harry Potter Land Castle, and on Disney, it's on all their theme park castles and on the Main Street stores. There are many ways of implementing video mapping. One of my favorites is in buildings, but there's also AR video mapping. AR video mapping is when a camera makes a 3D scan of the object and the environment in which it's going to be projected in. Then, using depth to create effects, one example is the Cinderella Castle on Walt Disney World. Using a 3D scan, one example is when they animated the castle to move around as if it was talking. AR can also be implemented in households, using a camera to scan the environment and then to transform spaces. Imagine cooking on the kitchen while watching a tutorial on the counter, showing the recipe, and then someone sends you a message. The video then shrinks, and you respond to your message with your dirty hands. Well, that is possible with AR video mapping. The tracking and typing technology is somewhat an old technology that became popular with the laser keyboard projector. Video mapping can also work with paintings and in 3D objects hung to the wall, or in your clock with programs like Lightform, MapMapper, Millennium, Resume Arena, and more, which have become very popular. In my opinion, the best example of video mapping is augmented reality, being utilized in households. Imagine chilling on the couch while the weather is being displayed and you get a tracking notification from Amazon saying that your package is on the way. It then displays the map and the estimated time of arrival. You then manipulate it to move it to another wall. That is what Lightform introduced. but the technology was kept as a project. In conclusion, video mapping is a very important and interesting technology that can be implemented everywhere. Thank you.